Even the smallest creatures can reshape entire ecosystems. Among them, the yellow crazy ant stands out, a force of nature whose impact is felt worldwide. These ants are not just another species, they are relentless invaders, masters of adaptation, and a challenge for conservationists everywhere. Today we journey into their world, exploring their striking appearance, chaotic behavior, and the complex societies they build. The story of the yellow crazy ant is a warning about the delicate balance of our planet's ecosystems and the consequences of a single species traveling far from home. Join me as we uncover the secrets behind their success, witness their devastating impact, and confront the immense challenges of managing their spread. This is more than the story of an ant, it's a reminder of the interconnectedness and fragility of all life. On the forest floor, a flash of gold darts through the shadows, the yellow crazy ant. Their pale yellow to orange bodies shimmer, instantly recognizable and full of energy. Unlike other ants, they move in a frenzied, chaotic dance, earning their crazy name. When thousands move together, the ground seems to boil, a living carpet of gold. Their appearance is a warning. These ants are relentless invaders. In nature, beauty and danger often go hand in hand, and the yellow crazy ant is proof. With every frantic step, they rewrite the rules of the ecosystems they invade. The yellow crazy ant's speed comes from its anatomy, long, delicate legs that act like stilts. These legs let them sprint across leaf litter, climb, and bridge gaps with ease, making them masters of movement. Their elevated bodies keep sensitive antennae away from hot or wet surfaces and give them a better vantage point for detecting scents. Each leg is packed with sensory hairs, turning them into extensions of the ant's awareness. This design allows them to outpace and outcompete other species, reaching resources first. In new ecosystems, especially on islands, their agility becomes overwhelming, letting them dominate native species. Their speed makes them hard for predators to catch and lets them swarm prey in seconds. The stilt-like legs are not just for show, they're the engine of their expansion and dominance. These ants can cover vast areas, overwhelming both prey and competitors. Their legs are tools of conquest, allowing them to reshape entire habitats. What looks delicate is actually a specialized adaptation for invasion. The yellow crazy ant's legs are their secret weapon, carrying them, and their colonies, into every corner of their new world. In the battle for survival, speed and agility are their greatest assets. These are the 7-league boots of the insect world. The yellow crazy ant's journey is a tale of global invasion. Native to Southeast Asia or West Africa, they've hitchhiked across continents in cargo, thriving wherever they land. Once established in warm, humid regions, they dominate the landscape. On Christmas Island, their impact is catastrophic. Vast supercolonies blanket the forest, overwhelming everything in their path. The island's iconic red crabs, once in the millions, are now decimated. This loss ripples through the ecosystem, changing the forest and threatening native species. The yellow crazy ant is a transformer species capable of unraveling ecosystems evolved over millennia. Their story is a stark warning about the vulnerability of island ecosystems and global trade's consequences. Understanding their impact is crucial for protecting biodiversity. The story of the yellow crazy ant is a call to action for global ecological stewardship. The yellow crazy ant's success is fueled by its omnivorous, opportunistic diet. They prey on insects, spiders, millipedes, and earthworms, overwhelming victims with sheer numbers and aggression. Their swarms can decimate local invertebrate populations, leaving a void in the ecosystem. But their appetite doesn't stop there. They attack larger animals, including ground-nesting chicks, reptile hatchlings, and small lizards. They also scavenge, quickly monopolizing carrion and organic matter, disrupting natural decomposition cycles. Their most significant relationship is with sap-sucking insects like scale insects and aphids. By protecting these insects in exchange for honeydew, they cause scale populations to explode, damaging host plants and promoting sooty mold. This mutualism weakens forests, blocks sunlight, and disrupts photosynthesis. Their diet is so broad that no food source is overlooked: plant matter, seeds, nectar, and more. This flexibility lets them outcompete native species and makes them nearly impossible to control. Remove one food source and they simply switch to another. Their ability to exploit any resource gives them a powerful edge in new environments. The yellow crazy ant is the ultimate opportunist, inserting itself into every level of the food web. Their voracious appetite is a key weapon in their invasive arsenal. It's what fuels the relentless growth of their colossal colonies. The true strength of the yellow crazy ant lies in its social structure. Their colonies are polygynous, housing hundreds or thousands of queens, each laying eggs. This leads to explosive population growth, with new workers produced at an astonishing rate. Unlike most ants, yellow crazy ants form vast supercolonies with no territorial boundaries. Workers move freely between nests, creating a single, cooperative superorganism that can stretch for miles. This unity allows them to overwhelm ecosystems, outcompete rivals, and recover quickly from setbacks. If one area is damaged, others quickly repopulate it, making eradication nearly impossible. New colonies form through budding, as queens and workers establish new nests nearby, expanding their reach. The super colony is resilient, adaptable, and nearly unstoppable. Their social organization is a masterpiece of invasive biology. Multiple queens, rapid reproduction, and cooperation make them a landscape-altering force. The colony is a factory, and its product is more ants. This structure is why they're so difficult to control, and why their impact is so profound. The yellow crazy ant's superorganism is a living engine of invasion. It's what transforms them from a nuisance into an ecological disaster. When yellow crazy ants invade, they don't join the community. They dismantle it. Native ants and invertebrates are the first to vanish, outcompeted and overwhelmed. The forest floor, once diverse, becomes a monoculture ruled by a single invader. This loss ripples up the food chain. Spiders, beetles, lizards, and birds lose their prey and disappear. The intricate food web built over millennia unravels from the bottom up. Ground-nesting animals, eggs, and hatchlings are especially vulnerable, their survival nearly impossible in infested areas. The ecosystem's dynamics shift. Seed dispersers, soil tillers, and insect controllers are gone. The forest may look green, but its inner workings are broken. This is biological homogenization. Unique ecosystems replaced by simplified, invasive dominated ones. The yellow crazy ant is a prime agent of this process, erasing the biological signature of invaded forests. The sensory experience changes too. The chorus of insects fades, native wildlife vanishes, and the air fills with the acrid scent of formic acid. It's the sound of a depleted ecosystem. Invasive species like the yellow crazy ant are among the greatest threats to biodiversity. Their relentless march shows how a single species can bring an ancient world to its knees. The silent forest is their legacy, a warning for us all. Faced with the destruction caused by yellow crazy ants, the question is, how do we stop them? The answer is sobering. They are exceptionally hard to control. Poison baits are the main tool, but super colonies require massive amounts, and ants may ignore baits if other food is available. Their multi-queen structure means that even if some nests are wiped out, others quickly repopulate the area. Broad-spectrum sprays kill non-target species and rarely reach the queens, allowing populations to rebound. Integrated pest management is now the focus, combining targeted baiting with efforts to control scale insects and reduce honeydew. Biological control offers hope, like introducing micro-wasps that parasitize scale insects, indirectly reducing ant numbers. These strategies require years of research and careful monitoring to avoid new problems. Managing yellow crazy ants is a long-term, adaptive effort, a war of attrition, not a quick fix. Success depends on cooperation between scientists, land managers, governments, and the public. The best defense is prevention, keeping them from arriving in the first place. Once established, eradication is nearly impossible. Their resilience underscores the importance of biosecurity and vigilance. The fight against yellow crazy ants is ongoing, demanding persistence and innovation. Prevention is our most powerful tool. The yellow crazy ant story is a lesson in ecological humility. It shows how a single species can unravel the web of life, threatening global biodiversity. Their spread mirrors our own, an unintended consequence of a connected world. The challenges are daunting, but hope lies in knowledge, awareness, and action. Supporting scientists and conservationists is crucial for developing better management strategies. By learning about and protecting our local ecosystems, we become better stewards of the planet. The fight against invasive species is a fight for our biological heritage. Every action counts, from cleaning boots to supporting restoration efforts. The fate of countless species depends on our collective will to protect life's delicate balance. The world is fragile and worth defending.